Wow. Hello, everybody. Are you ready for today's event? I sure am. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see where Team Caribou, FDA Caribou, can make it today on the All Hits ladder. The first tournament, guys, of this new tournament, which is really cool. The new event. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited. So basically, guys, if you guys are new here and you don't know exactly what's going to take place today, we're going to have Team Caribou, FDA Caribou, start at Mambo. They're allowed 4 fails, which are not the core exploding. So if you go on a base and the core doesn't explode, that constitutes a fail. They get 4 fails, and once they reach 4 fails, their climb up that ladder of operations is done. And guys, the force points you see here, or whatever force points they gather, they'll get their tallied. Time bonus, they'll have 10 minutes per operation to hit each base. Any remaining time left over after all their hits will be rewarded in time bonus points, 1 force point per second. So there's 600 seconds of time bonus up for grabs each operation. The time will stop when a player is attacking, will pause, and will resume when there's no activity on the operation screen. So your strategy here, teams, are to keep going to pause that time, to bank more time. So I'm going to be all eyes on like with the timing and all that. So just bear with me if I don't get all of your chats, guys. But let me do roll call really quick and then we'll get started, okay? So we got Audio Origami, always a pleasure, my friend. Bo, hello. Crispy, how you doing? Chowderhead, how you doing? Kaylee, how are you? Therapist, hi, very excited, can't wait to war. Yes, thank you, Therapist, for all your support. Appreciate all your support and your help with this, guys. Big shout out to Therapist and everybody on the team. We got Shishka Bobber. We got Sugar Cake, ABR. I mean, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your help. So we got Therapist Bigfoot. How are you, my friend? How are you? Cripple JYYZ. Always a pleasure seeing you, brother. James V. Coogan 204. Andrew, how are you? Happy birthday, by the way. We got Z-Rock. How are you doing? Z-Rock. B-Bag 2012. How are you, bud? Welcome. Willie Wallace. Only me. How are you doing today? We got, let's see, who else? We got Dark Goku. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Posse, welcome. Mr. Freely. Always a pleasure. Terry Walker. Hello. Mike Darby. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys, while I'm saying hello, everybody, we're going to put up a bet where you guys can bet your gold if you like. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually bet how many operations this team's going to unlock or open, okay? So the opening of operations is what you're betting on here. So I'll put it up right here, and you guys can bet on that junk right now. Why the heck not? Let's start the bet. It's 5 minutes, guys, and there's 7 bets. You can do 3 or less operations. You can do 4 to 6 operations will open. That'll be bet 2. Bet 3 will be 7 to 8 operations. Then bet 4 will be 9. Bet 5 will be 10. Bet 6 will be 11. And then bet 7 will be 12. 12 is the final operation, guys, which is forlorn hope that they can get that high. So good luck on that. Good luck on that. When you guys say I bet, Willie Wallace, you got to, after you do I bet space 3, you have to put a space and then the amount of gold you want to wager, my friend. You guys should get receipts from the bot when you bet, okay? So Tala, he wants to bet 5, so that would be 10 operations open, and then the bot should respond with there you go, Tala, you bet on 5. See, so you'll get a Streamlabs bot, guys, receipt on what you bet on. So there you go. So guys, get it rocking right here. How many operations will they open before after their 4 fails are met? So once their 4 fails are complete, their climb is finished. How many operations will have been open since their 4 fails? So good luck. Tom, you have to bet as you see it, my friend. If you want to bet 10, then you got to bet 5. So you got to go I bet 5 because that's the option. It's on number 10 is that, my friend. Guys, there's the bot is telling you right there. If you want to bet, you got to bet on option 5. So if you want to bet 10 operations open, you got to bet option 5. Hey, Bays. What's up, Bays Beach? How you doing, guys? Hey, listen, guys. There's kind of been some, things going on with the fact that we have a special gunboat ability this time around, and I take full, fault for not catching this earlier on. But trying to implement new rules on the day, like within hours of the game starting, is tough, and I get it on both sides. I hear both arguments, and they're both valid. But I mean, we can't. I just feel like it's unfair to change the rules when the team's ready to rock. We could argue days back and forth that things are just not always going to be balanced. I mean, op rolls aren't always the same. I mean, you could roll a really horrendous operation and Team B could not. So it's one of those things where we just can't. We can't just wrap our minds around, and I do apologize, but it's going to go forward, guys. They are allowed to use the gunboat ability. We'll see what happens. This is the first tournament, so let's see how it goes, but I'm really excited about it, guys, because it's the new of its kind. It's really cool. All right, so when the bets close, guys, we will rock. There's 3 minutes to go, and then we will get rocking and roll. It's part of the game. The tribes they have are bad. You can't control that. Maybe next teams will have other abilities. Yes, Papucho, that's what I'm trying to say, man. It all kind of works out in the end. So maybe 1 week there'll be Zuka damage and gunboat energy, extra gunboat energy, right? And that's a huge buff, right? And sometimes you'll get a cryo bomb or the little tiny shock. I mean, it's just you got to dance with what the rhythm of the game's going, right? And unfortunately, guys, when we did the roll on the draft, this Saturday was not scheduled to be the first team. It was because we didn't let them know in a week in advance. But Team FDA Caribou decided to go forward, and if they didn't, then the other team, the backup team, would have had the option to go. But it's the luck of the draw of the wheel too, guys. Any team could have benefited from this today. Now going forward in season 2, I could either just skip the weeks of the special gunboat abilities or just outright say no gunboat special abilities. But because it's too late in the season already for me to just implement now, we're gonna go forward with it. So this whole season 1 special gunboat ability, if you're a team drafted to enjoy a gunboat ability, then you know what? Pat yourself on the back and say, it's a good day today. But anyways, I thank you guys so much. Again, I'm sorry I can't please everybody with this. I know some on the side are saying that's not fair. Some are saying it's unfair if you do it. I want to be fair, but at the same time, like, woo, my brain's going in circles. All right, so I guess we're good. 20 seconds to go before the bet's complete, guys, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. Make us officer, says Surreal. My buddy Surreal, guys. Here are the team members. No sabotaging, guys. That's in the rules. That will constitute a fail, and the base will be closed from anybody hitting. So make sure you guys don't do this. This is officers because now they can do base notes and whatnot, but just no sabotaging, okay? Again, guys, right when the operation starts, that 10-minute timer will begin to count down until a player jumps into a base, and it will pause right when we're rocking and rolling. So, all right, there we go. I will pin. Are you guys ready to go? We are ready to go. Mambo, we're taking on Mambo. Good luck, FDA Caribou. May your climb be high and your pace be fast, my friends. Here we go. All right, I'm going to let them know, guys, because of the lag or latency. 10 seconds. Before start. Good luck. All right, guys, here we go. Mambo it is. Let's do this. When I start, guys, there will be a timer starting to count down. Good luck. Again, here we go. They can choose any 4 bases. All right, timer's up, guys. Timer's up, and we are waiting now for Team Caribou to make a decision to go in. Pause in that time. We got Surreal going into tonnage. Let's take a look at my buddy Surreal. This is it. Let's do it, guys. Time has stopped at 9 minutes, 52 seconds. All right, good luck. Waiting for Surreal to go in. Guys, big shout out to everybody here. Op, love the hair. Thank you. How about you love my shirt too, guys? Look at that. There's Supercell. Yeah, Helsinki, Finland, yo. Just kidding. All right, guys, I didn't ask how the audio sounds. Please let me know in the chat if the audio is okay, please. All right. Now, you guys might see why it's taken me some time to get into this operation is because he hasn't deployed any troops yet. We ask teams when they get in that they wait 10 to 15 seconds, so that way when we jump into the next op, we can see all the attacks and there's no issue. So we got a critter box in the back here, guys. He's throwing a critter box going crazy, and Bananas over here on the top right here, surreal. I remember this base. When I started playing Boom Beach, I was playing these operations, and I'm like, this brings back memories. Tonnage or tonnage or however you... I think it's tonnage. So we got critter boxes going back there, guys. Get some nice juicy force points. Let's keep this rocking and rolling. I never saw this base. Awesome. All right, let's watch, guys, as the critters start rocking and rolling. What's nice about this, guys, teams can use strategies here. Look, the time has stopped, right, for points, but right now they can use their operation time for their other teams to scout other bases and be ready to jump in, you know what I mean? So this is a strategy base, guys, with time, and we're looking forward to rocking and rolling here. So my buddy Surreal is just letting critters do his bidding right now, guys. As you can see, they're just chewing down those mini cores. And we're still waiting for my buddy Surreal whenever he's ready to rock and roll. Now, guys, if the team, by happens, does not finish all their attacks in the 10-minute period, that will constitute a fail per missed attack, and we'll move on to the next operation, permitting that they have unused fails left, you guys. Mini cores, that's right, B-Bag. Hello, Series 1. Hello, how are you? That's right, Kimi says, yes, smart buying time for his teammates to scout. Exactly, Kimi. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of strategy in this tournament. If you use it to your advantage, big things could happen. So what's going to happen, guys? You might ask, well, when can the next player start after Surreal goes? Either when the time is paused or the time's at 0. And when a player fails an attack, the timer goes to 0 seconds. If a player takes the core down, the time pauses. Once that happens, guys, I'm going to jump out of this because I saw what happened, and we're going to go back to the map. And if no one's attacking, I start that time again. But if someone is attacking at that moment, we ask that they wait 10 to 15 seconds to deploy their troops. That way, we can get in and watch their whole attack because we don't want people jumping the gun, right? And we also have in the rule book, if there are 4 smokes thrown when I'm scouting you, going right into your attack, that constitutes a fail because you jumped the gun. So just be safe. Don't be sorry. All right, we got Surreal, guys, bringing his Zookas up here. Misses Brick. Ooh, there is a slight gap there. Will he resmoke? Oh, he did. But the machine guns did get a nice little peel on those Zookas. And there we go. Ooh, another gap here. Maybe they won't hit that one. But, okay, so Surreal does have Brick. He does have a couple girls left. And let's see what he can do here, guys. This is Mambo. It should be not too difficult. And got the battle orders down. Zookas are spraying. They are spraying. They are spraying. Those shocks come back on. It's going to be... He has more shocks. That's good. Throwing a speed serum on that. And you guys, there we go. And there we go. So core is down. I'm going to see if... All right. So I'm restarting the time. We are starting the time again, guys, before next player. There we go. FDA... Ollie is going into high 5, guys. Pausing that time at 9 minutes, 48 seconds. Let's jump back in. He's going into high 5. Big shout to you, Surreal. There you guys go. And he capturing 156 force points thus far. Let's get that up there on the board. All right, guys, good luck. And we're waiting. And see how we're waiting to get into these attacks, guys, because the teammates are doing just as prescribed. They're waiting 10 to 15 seconds because you get a 30-second scout time. And so 10 to 15 seconds isn't asking too much, but this is just a courtesy to wait, courtesy patient, right? To be so we can get in with them. So thank you so much for FDA Caribou for doing that. Good hit, Surreal, says Audio. Yeah. It was like FH Mambo, says Sir Tom. OP Boosted, says Tom. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to this, guys. And we're waiting now for Ollie. Oli or Ali going in. I don't know where Shishka is, guys. He might still be snoozing. All right. Waiting and waiting. Maybe he's waiting a little too long. Why are we not? We're not. Is it still not going? All right. Hello, Cass Gregory. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. All right, there we go. So look at my buddy FDA Ollie. Look at that, guys. Just waiting, just in time. Beautiful time. Thank you so much. He waited a little longer, guys. Now, you can wait as long as you want, right? Because you have 4 minutes, a total of 4 minutes and 30 seconds to plan your attack. So guys, the reason why we're not being able to jump right into these attacks is because they haven't deployed their troops yet. And they could use that time in the game to plan out their attack because they want to bank some time bonus points, guys, okay? So let's just look at that front too. Ooh, there's a dirty rocket here. Gonna have to smoke on the beach here. FDA Ollie going in, guys, bringing those beautiful Zookas in. Watch out for the shock launcher, my friend. Just a really hardcore beach here, guys, in Mambo on high 5. Let's see if my buddy can do this. Good luck. Good luck, FDA. Gotta rest that brain of his, says Mr. Poing. I love it, man. This high 5 is standard. I know, and it's only Mambo. It's crazy, right? All right. All right, so far, beautiful smokes. Getting his girls all lined up in the corner here. Let's see what else he can bring here. Bringing them right there by the shock launcher. I'm assuming he wants that shock launcher taken care of, and then he'll be able to just kind of free snipe around there, killing this core to its, bringing this core to its knee. All right, get ready. Tinderbox coming out there for the boom cannons and a single point, shocking that shock launcher, guys. Beautiful time, throwing out that speed serum, and it's kind of nice, guys, with that special gunboat ability. There are extra speed serum abilities here, but like we said, we talked about that earlier. Let's just see how it rolls, and everything is good. And you guys can see here. Again, just, I mean, nothing but just melting this core. And once that score pops, guys, we are going back out to the operation map. And FD Ollie here going nuts here in high 5, throwing a speed serum out. And boom, time stops, guys. We are out of here. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Let's actually start that time again and rock and roll and wait for the next team to jump into this operation map. There we go. We got right there. Let's pause that time at 9:41 for Requin. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend, and thank you. So, guys, right now, while we're waiting to scout this awesome player's attack, he could be scouting himself, using that in-game time to plan his attack instead of using that awesome that time bonus clock up there at the top. So, good, guys. So far, they've only burned 29 seconds. No, 19 seconds. Sorry, 19 seconds off the clock. So beautiful standings right now with their scoring on time bonus. Purple troops going nuts, says AC. What's up, Majors? I don't think I ever remember how Atlas looks, says... I don't look at this, guys. Rockets are plaguing the beach here. Smoking is necessary if he's bringing Zookas here. And there's a dirty grappler, so don't bring tanks maybe. But let's see what he has here. Got the Zookas coming out. Don't peek. We don't like peekers. Purple troops going nuts. I know it. Purple, pink, you know, pretty in pink. All right, here we go, guys. All right, Requin. Going in, beautiful. Getting the smokes down just right. Okay, and let's see what it does here. I didn't check the health on these things. It's 103%. Couple volleys maybe, right? All right, let's shock all this junk. Look at the shocks. Getting out, man. He threw a lot of shocks, guys, and like 2 volleys. Boom. Pop goes that. Let's back out of here. And, oh, Babylon gone. And let's start that time and stop the time. Babylon Garden is in, guys. Beautiful, beautiful mix there. Didn't burn any time off that clock there as we got right in here with Babylon Garden. Good luck. This is quota, you guys. Look at this quota. It's a good beach. There's no hot beach here, so he's sitting pretty here. I know he shocked the world there, Major. He missed a shock launcher, so he had to use another shock to get that shock because that would have been that might have been a boo boo if he didn't do that. So good that he had enough GB to do that. All right, Babylon Garden here, guys. This is the we've already had this is our 3rd hitter, I believe, right? If I remember correctly. If not, we will be ready for the next. But good luck. Building health is 85% on this thing. Holy smokes. All right. Couple girls hit some mines there. But does have them still alive. And let's keep rocking and rolling here. That's the fourth hitter. That's the fourth hitter. Okay, then this will be it here. Boom, and you got the best. Pop goes that, guys. Let's get out of here. And 2 hitter. Oh, that's it. That is it. 4 hitters gone, guys. 941 remaining. 941 remaining. Well done. Exit TF. Okay, so guys, there it is right there. Babylon Garden. We got Atlas destroyed by Requin there. Beautiful job. Nicely done there. FD Ollie. Beautiful job. And Surreal there in tonnage. Awesome, guys. So let's get the scores up right now. So time bonus points for that will be, what, 5? It's 19 seconds away from 600. So that's 581 points, guys, awarded in time bonus points. So beautiful job, team FDA. Let's update that score, guys. Now the time bonus should reflect. There it is. Good luck. And let's take you to the main stat board, guys, here, and show you where they are right now. There's Mambo. They got 156 force points, 581 time bonus points, and you can see there, guys, they are next. We're going to Operation Sour Grapes. Let me get into that task force right now, folks, and we'll mosey right on in there. And what's nice about it, all these teams have requested to join each operation task force, so we'll be ready to rock. So there we go. Let's do this. Accept, and accept. All right, guys. So let's go back now to the main page here. Yeah, and we are in now Operation Ladder 2 Task Force, guys, where we are going to run Sour Grapes. So, oh, I forgot to do this too as well, guys. After the operation, they do get this beautiful Zuka here. Good job, Team FDA Caribou. 204. Good game. I know. Hello, Stephanie V. How you doing? There she goes. Oh my gosh. Sailing right next to the operation. And let's get up that, let's take off Mambo here and put up Sour Grapes. And guys, let me let the team know. Get them officer status here. All right. 10 seconds. 2 op start time. Good luck. All right, let's get the 10 seconds back up. Let's stop that. And guys, let's get to Sour Grapes. There it is right there. Getting harder, it says now, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's start that operation here. Let's see. Do we got this? Thanks. Yeah. Pin message. And Sour Grapes it is, guys. Let's get that 10-minute timer ready to rock. Starting Sour Grapes. Good luck. Good luck, my friends. It is started. Let's start that timer right now and see what happens. What happens to Team FDA Caribou. I haven't seen anybody yet in the operation hit. Time is counting down. Somebody join. There we go. Pausing that time there. Surreal going into the dredge, guys. Oh my gosh, I love this. You know what? It's going to get tougher, guys, and they have used no fails. So good job, Team FDA. Need to close bets. Oh, thank you, Papucho. I thought it would do that. I had it for a certain duration, man. Thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, no, I guess bet you he will deploy crits again, says Papucho. Yeah, no, thank you. I had a set time for that bet to go for only 5 minutes, and it just kept going. So I don't know what's up with that. Yep, there they are. Papucho is right, guys. In dredge, there is usually a bunch of critter free GB mini cores to suck on over there. And right now he's looking. Let's look at the building health, guys, on this thing. 163%. So this is looking. This is a 300,000. 420,000 HP on this core. It looks like, if I did my math right. And my wife, you guys, was so kind to get me red vine licorice. Okay, red vines to eat. I mean, my wife has blessed me. She took the kids out and kept so it would be silent here today. So big shout out to my wife. And I'm going to eat a red licorice right now. Mark C, loving the format. Thank you, Mark C. I appreciate it, brother. How are you doing, man? No, Major Azul. It's the amount of... Oh, that's right. That's right. They got 475. That's what it was, right? Was it? It was 475. That's right. I only captured Surreal's first one, so we'll update that right now, my brother. Thank you for that. Yeah, force point update, guys. I'm sorry about that. You know, this is... Forgive me. This is the first format we've run on this tournament, so we're, you know, just bear with me. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it, you know. Is there what you can do with a simple game like this as JP? Yeah, what's up, JP? Welcome to the stream, man. So, guys, you can see Surreal here getting the GBE. He has time. He's also giving his team time by taking time for them to scout other bases, okay? So this is all strategy, guys. This is not him be like, well, I don't know how to do this map. All right, Beach doesn't look too stinking hot here for his troops, and he's coming in on the left-hand side. You guys can see here, Zuko's will not be sprayed with rocket fire here. He's actually flaring at the 45 here, going up past the mines. Let's see what he does here. My buddy Surreal. Guys, big shout out to my buddy Surreal. Thank you, 204, man. So, guys, just shout out in the task force, in the chat right now. How high do you think this team will get before their 4 fails kick in and kick them out of their climb? What are you guys thinking? Do you think maybe dead end, deep cut? I don't know. We'll just have to see, guys. But it's going to get tougher, not easier, okay? So, guys, he has Mrs. Brick with the Zookas up there, beautifully smoked, flaring this core. Ooh, a couple girls peek the machine guns. The shock blaster, throwing that blast down, guys, and right there, boom, boom goes that. Let's get out. Boom, and let's see anybody else going. Oh, we got it. So, guys, time has stopped. Babylon Garden is there. Whenever I see activity, guys, that time stops. So here we go. Perfect. Babylon Garden here going in. Beautiful job. Beautiful timing. And let's good luck. Well, I got to update the score for Surreal. That's right. I'm thinking of doing all that, guys, at the very end, okay? I'll do all their adding of the score at the very end, so I'm not doing too many operations at one time. I might mess up or something. So at the very end, when we swap task forces, I'll update all the scoring. Ooh, Babylon Guard has some mortars flying his way. Uh-oh, rockets coming in here. Ooh, a little bit more smoke there. Beautiful. A couple girls did pay the price for that, but nonetheless, he's making his way northbound here in Quantum. Will my buddy Babylon Garden rock and roll this? 163% on the building health again. Again, running about 420,000 health on this core. Let's take a look. Ritterbox coming out here on the shock mines and the flamethrowers in the back shocks. Rockets coming in. Speed serum. Boom, guys. Throwing that extra cherry on top there. And Quantum does fall. Let's keep going, guys. Beautiful job. Anybody else attacking? No. Let's start that time. Oh, we do have Wreck Queen starting. Let's stop that time, guys. Wreck Queen going into quota. And you guys can see here, Blue Water for 149 points. They're leaving alone because maybe there's a shield on it or something. And they don't want to get a fail, so they're going for they're trying to bank more time bonus points than force points early on. It could be that strat, guys. So remember, keep that in mind, teams, as you're drafted, to really focus on your time bonus, because I'm telling you what, that's a big crucial point system for you. Don't miss with it. I'm telling you. All right, Red Queen here, guys, bringing in the rockets and blowing up some mines here because he's up. Looks like he's going to be heading up northbound here on quota. A lot of rockets to deal with. Let's look at the building health. 115%, a little bit lower on the HP, but still about, what was that, 200, 300, and what was it, health on that? So 330,000. 330,000, it looks like, on the health. Feels like I'm watching live op room hits, says Major. Oh, this, guys, listen, if you guys like hopping, or watching hopping, like streams or whatever, this is the stream for you guys, because not only is it just a hopping stream from Task Force and they get harder, it's also a competition. And guys, there is prize at the end of this road here on the championship. We've had over $300 in donations for prize money or just gifts of some sort. So a lot of people are backing this, and we thank you for whoever donated that amount of money. But guys, the prizes are real on here, so competition's going to be, you know, whoever's bloodthirsty, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be cutthroat, guys. Cutthroat. Ooh, throwing 3 flares. Didn't mean to throw 3 flares, it looks like. Guys, the Zookas are fanning out here. I think he meant to throw smokes, but he threw flares. Oh, my gosh. But he was able to save himself. Wow, that could have been deadly and could have been their first fail here on Sour Grapes. Let's see what we're at. Throwing the shocks. Has a couple rockets. He has the blast. Ooh, a couple girls are... Oh no, 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 oh no. Let's start that time again. And guys, I'm so sorry. That is a blunder. Oh, he just has a couple critters going there. But guys, it's done. I mean, it's technically not done yet, but I mean, it's just critters. I guess we could just wait here. I probably should reset the clock to 9:40 where it was at. But this hits over. There's just critters. Who's left? Yeah, the time hasn't stopped yet, so I gotta reward that back. What was the point at? Do you guys remember what the time was at? Was it 9:40? Was it 9:41? Oh, he's Barting stuff out. So okay, he's ending his attack, guys. So what I'll do is, since I let time go off when I shouldn't have, I'll let it just sit here for a second until next player goes in, and I'll put it back on soon. Should have used Serum. I think he did base, but a little too late there. Not that many girls there. So guys, so I'm letting him bank some time here because I let it go when it shouldn't have. So now I'm gonna let it resume soon. The boom gods are punishing you all for having. Says Kimi. All right, I think we're good here. What is this? Is it still going? Oh, couple critters left here. All right, I guess the time hasn't started yet, guys. I said if the time pauses or goes to zeros when I start the time, so I think I owe them. So I still owe them until the time stops. So it's either the time stops because you took the core down, or if you fail, it goes to 0. Those are the conditions that have to be met. So the time's still running, so technically I cannot start the time. So I might have to owe them back, depending on when they attack again. Oh, he forgot. He forgot brick. What? Wait. What did I miss here? He forgot brick. Okay, all right. Well, time is going to be 0 now, guys, and we are out. I will let him I will let him go by 10 seconds, guys, because I did run the clock. So we'll let it kind of go, and I'll resume it. Okay, so FDA Ollie is going into quota here, guys. Gonna try to finish it off. There is a fail on that. There's a red X coming in, guys. High right there. 1 fail so far. Time has stopped. We'll leave it at 9:23. Hey, I'm Groot. Angry Sparrows. Hey, I want to know how you choose from Mambo, but why not? Why not what? No, this is a tournament ladder, my friend. We're climbing the ladder, brother. So we got FDA Ollie, guys, bringing his Zookas in. They are 1 fail in already, guys, so they have 3 left to go before their climb is over. Mr. FDA Ollie, quota, guys, in Sour Grapes, putting a sour taste in the mouths of the FDA Caribou team here, as 1 player does throw out a fail here. So big shout out. Good job. Hey, you know what, guys? I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. Speed serum or not, right? It's all about your flares, all about your smokes. Don't let your Zookas peek. Delay lost right there. Couple girls did lose their life, but he should be able to finish this. And we'll back up here. All right. Throwing the shocks out, guys. Flaring. Doing all this good stuff here. And boom. Boom goes that, guys. And I think that was their 4. Oh, no. There's 1 more. Let's start that time. We'll start it now. And, oh, no, there's not. Wait. It didn't register. Let me back that up. Oh, opdestroy, man. Oh, opdestroy. Okay. All right, so there it is, guys. There they go. Good luck. Oh, they all left the team. Perfect. They already know. Perfect, guys. So let's get their score. 323. 323. Let's go back to the stats. So 323 on force points. And on time bonus, guys, that'll bring us to, 921. So that's 540. And then you're 39 seconds away. So we're looking at 500 and... Wait, they're 39 seconds. So 561. 561 points in time bonus points. Beautiful job. 561. Update that, guys. There's the score updating right now. Boom. There we go. 323 force points in sour grapes. 561 in time bonus. Good luck, my friend. Rock and roll. Op super multi. And I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Okay, so let me get out of this task force here and get to the next one. Again, moving out, guys. Moving out. Going to the next one. We're going to Bottleneck next. Love this. Let's go to 3. Let's go back to the main. And yeah, and so guys, we're gonna request. There's the request. Accept, guys. So we have the whole team request to every single task force, guys. So we're ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean? All right. So I am going to change the sour grapes for some bottleneck love here, guys. And we're going to let the team know they have 10 seconds. Let me get that 10-minute timer reset back up. Okay. 10 seconds to start time. Good luck. Pin. We are bottlenecking it now, guys. Bottleneck, moving up the ladder here to Bottleneck. Good luck, Team Surreal. And get guys ready for this one. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, start this. Rocking and rolling. And we'll start the time right now, guys, and see where they choose to throw their first attack in. I'm waiting for that red name to come up, guys. When's it going to come up? When is it going to come up? All right, guys. Time is ticking off that clock. When will they attack? Surreal going in, guys, into tonnage again with 9:34 left to go. Let's go look at my buddy Surreal. He hit this one in Mambo, guys, starting off the tournament. So big shout out to it. We got tonnage again. Ribbon cable, low point, assembly, quick charge, guys. Hey, it's getting tougher, man. It's getting tougher with already one fail. We'll see where they go. I'm gonna have it tough it out today. No time to train. And also, too, guys, if you guys are liking this and you guys ever want to be a part of this, season 2 will be happening, you know, in January, so or December actually. But if you have any extra special accounts or extra spare accounts that could dump intel, please consider, guys, because it's gonna take a lot of intel to run these on a weekly basis. I mean, I have my accounts I can also go in and dump intel with too, but I have 12 task forces. They're 5-mans. They're not going to be fully empty of intel, but if you can definitely dump intel, guys, into these task forces, I really appreciate it. And what I forgot to do in the last two task forces is open it back up to anybody can join. That way they could start dumping intel if they really wanted to. But again, once the event's over, guys, I will open them all up to anybody can join, and your intel would be greatly appreciated. I love all my intel dumpers, and I want to thank you guys right now for all you've done, because if it wasn't for my intel dumpers, we wouldn't have these operation events. So thank you very much. Despicable Paul, any more of those red vines and you sound like you're on your speed serum up. That's right, I know my red vine. My wife, she got me some red vines, guys. She got me some. We'll go from the blimp view so we can see what Surreal's doing. I forgot to do that. Yeah, red vines, guys. Oh. And I have my drink of choice here, Sobe. I need the energy so I can keep up with my my everything to make it smooth. So we got the barrage guys coming in here. He's coming the same route he took the other time. Building health on this is 177%, getting a little bit stronger on this core health. Let's see what he can do here. As the critters keep chewing away those cells, we'll wait for Surreal. We'll wait for Surreal there to deploy on the left. Hey, throwing crits to the kill time. I'm telling you guys, listen. This is strategy, so you're probably wondering, come on, man, go already. No, this is to help their other teammates to scout other bases while he's attacking because the time is stopped. So this is strategy, guys. This is strategy. He knows he has enough time. He's like, I got plenty of time, bro. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. There comes the flare, guys. Here come the Zookas out on the left-hand side. Let's take a look. You can win or lose on gamble. Yeah, exactly. Me to buy time to scout. All later teams get advanced to learn all strats. Yeah, well, you know what, Triple J? That's just the way it is, man. You know, I mean, we can't get around that. And yeah, and also if the teams aren't watching, they don't know. But I mean, most teams, most players know operations and know all the maps. But yeah, with this time crunch, guys, it gets real dirty. You know what I mean? Because you want to bank the time for points, but at the same time, you want to actually, you know, do good too as well. I get it. So we'll see what happens, guys. But let's watch here as Surreal does bring his troops right around those machine guns there. Beautiful job. Still no delay lost here as he brings his girls right behind the core. Looks like a few shocks here, a couple shocks here. We'll get this down here. Get ready to start this time again as we... battle orders coming in, guys, and tonnage goes down. Let's get out. Time has stopped. Let's resume the time. And we got Babylon Garden going, guys. Let's pause that time once again. Babylon Garden going into quick charge. Ooh, 168 force points here. Beautiful job here. Barting down the mines, guys. We know those mines are dirty at the start of quick charge here. Ooh, look at the rockets. There are 7 rocket launchers. That's dirty. I'm not going to lie. This is a dirty quick charge, guys, and Bottleneck. With all those rocket launchers out, be careful. And also, you shouldn't be messing with that laser beam. But nonetheless, guys, 7 rocket launchers here when normally there's only 4, right? We got Lattice Boom in the chat. I know. Big shout to Surreal. Big shout to Surreal and FDA Caribou. You guys are doing an amazing job. The first team to hit, guys, in this tournament. Big shout out to you guys. All right, there it is, guys. There it is. Now, you got to be careful here because any missed smokes, any delay loss, or any peekage could cost him a lot of Zookas. Let's take a look here and keep watching as he floats along the right side. He's going way up top there into that nice little gap there and seeing what he can do here. Good luck. Hey, Lattice, you're just awesome, dude. Yeah, big shout to Lattice. Lattice Boom in the chat. Where's Fritz Boom Beach? All right, Babylon Garden. Sorry, guys, as I eat my licorice. Okay, so he's throwing critters here for the okay, he's throwing critters there to get the mines. Throwing shocks on all this junk here. Look at the beautiful pink glowing mini cores. His Zookas are just splashing all over the place. Throwing shocks out, reshocking the rocket launchers, flaring back. Throwing critters, guys. More speed serums coming out here. Throwing another shock on the rocket launchers. He's going to be able to contain all that splash there and farm a lot of cells. Flamethrower coming into play there, but he was able to flare right out of the range. Nicely done. All right, with 2 minutes to go, rocking and rolling here. Babylon Garden. Babylon. All right, got some shock blasters over there, pesky shocks. He's moving right back over here, guys, for the core takedown. Couple flamethrower. That flamethrower will roast a few of his Zookas, but again, throwing a speed serum out, guys, and you can see that shield is just melting to the high heavens here. We're gonna get ready to pop out of this once the time pauses or goes to 0, which it'll pause right now. Boom, 131. Let's start that resuming. Oh, FDA Ollie's in. Guys, I was ready to click the button, but he's in there, and we're good to go. So big shout out to FDA Ollie getting in, guys. So you got to plan that right when you can. So if your teammates are watching your attack and they see a 0, a pause time, or a 0 on the time, they can go into the attack. That's why we ask when they do that to wait 10 to 15 seconds if they can. But in this case, they got it down to a number here where they don't even need to do that. They're just on top. They're on point, you know. And look at this dirty, naked assembly. It's just naked up there. It does require a lot of gunboat energy to get up there. I'm not going to lie. But this is not such a bad assembly here for 99 force points. All right, FDA Ollie. All right. Oh, taking some mines out up top, guys. Bringing the brick and the Zookas up to the top. Let's take a look here and see what FDA Ollie has in store for us. Beautiful smokes. Keeping delay. Not losing it at all. Nicely done. Basically, all he needs here is just a shock. And yeah, that dirty mortar, though, it might come into play because the Zookas are spilling off. Let's see what he does. He's going to throw a shock, 2 shocks just to secure both of them. Nicely done. And the battle orders coming out, guys. Dude, time pause. Let's get out and resume time. And nope, Requeen's like, hey, I'm going right in, bro. They got this down to a point, guys. They got it down. So keeping that time at 9 minutes, 32 seconds. Beautiful job. All right, this is the last attacker, guys, for Bottleneck here. Bringing in a low point here for 76 force points. But you guys can see here, sometimes it's best to go for the easier, less force point bases and bank the time bonus. And I think that's what they're trying to do here. Yeah, there are cooldowns, guys, on gambling. It's like, I think it's a 5-minute cooldown, yes. Or it's a minute. I forgot, but there's a cooldown. Ooh, leaving the girls, hitting some boom mines here. Throwing shocks out. Rockets coming in, but hitting the critters. And guys, mortar's coming in. He's going to nail it. And boom, Requeen takes a down low point here for 76 force points. So beautiful job, you guys. Well done. Beautiful job. 465 points for Bottleneck on the force points. And time points, 9:32, so that would be 28 seconds off the clock. So 28, so 600 minus 28 is 572. No, 578. 578 force points there, because that's 20. Wait, no, this is 28 seconds, so it'd be 572, right? Losing my marbles here. I should just have it count down in points, in like 600 points or 600 seconds. That way I could do that. But so 28. So we're looking at 72, 572, right? All right, guys, adding the points. Let's go back now to the stats here, where they're at on the ladder, hitting Bottleneck. Beautiful job. They all left the task force. Thank you very much. I'm going to actually open that up now so we can, if anybody wants to dump intel, thank you very much. Anyone can join now. Thank you. Let's go to the next operation and rock and roll this, guys. Next, guys, is Tinderbox, the one and only Tinderbox. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's get back to the main screen here. And boom, there they are. Promote them to officer really quick. Oh, that Zuka blunt. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm so sorry. And my buddy here. Good luck. And guys, we are now going from Bottleneck to Tinderbox. All right. All right. 10 seconds to start. Good luck. All right, guys, let's get that timer set. We are now going over to Tinderbox. There we go. Getting a little tougher now. And we're going to see what they can do here. So Tinderbox, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Pop it now and get that time start right about now when they show. And, guys, here we go. Let's see where they go first. Stranger Tractors, Low Point, Gambit, Machina, Circuit Board, guys, in Tinderbox. Waiting. That time's going down. Waiting for the first player to jump on in. There it is. Surreal, guys, going into Circuit Board for 190 force points. Let's see what my buddy Surreal can do here. All right. No, Kaylee, we're just doing the betting. We're just doing the betting. When you guys, how many ops you guys opened up, that's the bet. But no, the points that they get are they're going to be their total. So right now, Team FDA Caribou, guys, has a total score between force points and time bonus of 2,977 points. So they're putting a nice little dent here. Critterbox going up top here, guys, on the shields here. Will the rocket reach? Not quite. Able to secure that. Not too bad of a circuit board here. You got just one lonely rocket that could potentially be barded out. And then it's pretty much GG from there, right? But no, he's going. He's throwing artillery shots. Like he knows what he's doing, guys. Right to the ticket here. And there's the rocket turning on some of the critters that are peeking, and it will fire, annihilating some of them. But they will be able to annihilate those two shields, and we'll just wait now for Surreal to get real here on circuit board. Mike Darby, how you doing, my bud? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, critters are still working on these shields over here. And just waiting again, guys. Surreal using that in-game time for his team to scout and prepare for the next battles, securing them a lot of time bonus points. So, big shout out to Surreal. Hank, how you doing, Hank? Welcome to the stream, brother. All right, critters are down for the count now, and now it's up to Surreal when he's ready to rock and roll. There's the flare point, guys, and the Zookas come out here on the bottom right. Good luck, my friend. Hey, Rudy is here. AK sign up, dude, but rarely hits for whatever reason, says Triple J. Big shout out to Rudy. Spot me 20,000 of your gold. You don't need it anyway, says Lattice. I love you, Lattice, bro. All right, guys, here come the Zookas up the gut here. He did take out 2 of the shields with critters, reflaring back, bringing those troops down and out. Battle ordering, gonna have just fine here, guys. And yeah, time stops, get out and resume time if no one's going. Let's do it. All right, time is going down, guys, right now. And waiting, there we go. Babylon Garden, guys, going into low point. How low can you go, right? 164 force points. So they're actually going for the higher force points here because it's doable, right? Or they think. But there goes the BART juice down of all the rocket launchers. Beautiful BART usage there. And now it's just like, is this going to be a hacky? Everspark? No, it's brick all the way, man. Brick all the way, folks. Again, just going to clean house here with the shock launcher and that dirty grappler. But nonetheless, doing awesome. Yo, Rudy, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Look at that, guys. Taking care of that beautiful shock launcher here. Grappler's nothing to mass infantry troops like the Zookas or Riflemen. So you're not really to fear about that. Only when you're using tanks. Throwing a smoke on the side for the mortars so they don't kill the Zookas. He's shocking those mortars, and he's trying to clear out all he can to prevent when he reflares, I'm assuming, to the bottom corner, like right there. Bringing his troops out. Mortars. That mortar is still in reach up there. He's going to throw out a battle speed serum, bringing his troops back. Throwing critters to try to keep them at bay with those mortars. And, oh, mortars just raining. It's like a rainmaker heaven over there from the mortars. Throwing another battle canister out there for his troops. And Babylon Garden, guys, going to secure here a W here in low point. Throwing a smoke. Time is paused. Let's get out. And we got FDA Ollie and guys, Machina. Time stays paused. He was in there, rocking and rolling. Now, when we scout and get in there, if he's thrown 4 smokes while I'm scouting, that's constitutes a fail. So look at this. Well done, waiting, keeping their chances of not getting a fail. Right? You don't want to get a fail because you jumped the gun. FDA Ollie, guys, bringing it in here. Machina for 139 force points. This is their 3rd attacker. So far nailing it, guys. 1 measly fail thus far, but nonetheless, they still have 3 to go. All right, this time we got bullet, guys. We got a bullet sighting here in Machina here as FDA Ollie. Probably gonna throw a shock on it. Ooh, there's 2 smokes there. A couple girls taking that sidewind there. Flaring the mortar, getting bullet in position. Flaring that core. Shocking that junk right there. He has the rockets taunted. Beautiful job. Nicely done, man. And down goes Machina, guys. Let's start that time if no one's going. Rick Quinn's going in Strange Attractors, guys. See, this is the way to do it. To strategize, guys. Make sure you're following your team so you know when to hit, so no time or less time comes off the clock. All right, we got the last attacker coming into Strange Attractors, guys. So far, they've banked 492 force points. Nicely done. And we all know this one, guys. This one could be a booger here if you don't keep up with the grapplers. But he's letting his Zookas out like he's like, you know, I don't care, grapplers. Hit me, grab me, do whatever you want with me. All right. Yeah, AC, definitely, man. You see, like, what's nice about these events, guys, too, is you guys see some really high-end plays of players attack. And obviously, we aren't quite up at the higher-end ops yet, but you can see here their strategies in bringing stuff down. So this could also be a tutorial, a tutorial for players, so they can look back at these attacks and say, wow, that's how they did that? I want to try that, you know? This could be a helping tutorial. So he's coming back here, probably going to use critters to distract the grapplers. He's going to go gung-ho right here, guys, on Strange Attractors here, just to probably flare that core and make light of it here. Throwing shocks out. Throwing the speed. So he threw the speed serum on the brick battlers. I don't think it stacks at all, guys. And, guys, just like that, boom, Strange Attractors does go down. And Team FDA Surreal making it rain here. Beautiful job, guys, finishing off the op here. With 604 points. Let's get that. And time bonus is only 21 seconds off, so that would be 579 points. 579. Update that score, guys. Watch it update. There it is. Let's take you back over here to the stat page, and you can see right there, there is their progress. Let me open this operation up. Let me open this thing back up to anybody can join. Thank you so much. And moving on now to the next rung, guys. I was brought to my attention by Shish Kebabber that the steps on a ladder are known as rungs, R-U-N-G. There you go. There's your tidbit of information for the day. So let's see what now we can do for these lads. All right. Boom. Accept. All right, guys. Let's bring you back into the main screen here. Now we are going against the next operation. And it's Foxtrot. Woo. Okay. Oh, and I actually forgot to give the Zuka Beautiful again. My bad, man. I owe you guys like a lot of those. But let's get them rocking here. There's a lot to remember, I must say. All All right, let's go here. We are now going over to Foxtrot, guys. That's the next operation in this ladder climb. We are moving our way slowly but surely upward. This is now staying impossible, guys. 10 seconds to start. Good luck. Okay. Let's get that times reset to 10 minutes. And guys, good luck. Team Surreal, we are going into Foxtrot in 3, 2, 1. Boom, it's game time. Start that time right about now. And now we wait. We wait for where they go. We got Centaur, Conveyor, Assembly, Mercury, and Distortion here, guys. I think that's all we have. Just 5, right? Okay, cool. And let's see what they do here. As so now, another thing too, guys, is they probably let a little bit of time go off the clock here to look at what's on the board, right? I mean, you don't just want to jump in, right? So, there we go. Surreal going into Assembly. Marginal stack. Don't get hung on the... somebody's going to get wicked cheat damage or hard. Just roll with it as it's random perks as part of the game, says Triple J. Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard that they don't stack. They don't stack, you guys. The speed serum and the battle orders, they don't stack. Yeah, George Smith, I actually did the 2 of them already, man. There's I didn't do the other ones, but I'll go back to those at the end of the day. But there's 2 that are open right now, my friend George. Thank you, buddy. Go to all hits 4 or 3. They're open. All right, guys. Surreal, guys, taking his time. He's the starting point, right? He's taking his time so his team can scout other maps while he's attacking. So they don't have to use their time bonus time here. So this is a strategy, guys. Use it. Learn from it. To all my future teams. And I think next week, guys, next Saturday is the Final Four team. The Final Four team. And that's signed up by Bays Beach. Big shout to Bays. We got Surreal, guys, Barton up over here, going for a core rush here in Assembly. Building health is a 421%, guys. 942,000 HP, guys. Just under 1 million here. A lot of juice to get there. Zuka's coming out. Will my buddy Surreal steal this one for the team? 185 force points. Not a bad little chunk of force points here. Will he do it? Farming a few sails on the beach, guys. Taking all he can to make it rain. A solo. Right. Going right, says Lattice. I know, man. I know most people go left, but it's just dirty on the left. There's rockets on the beach. But he's going up this gut here, knowing... Beautiful, beautiful walk. Mines. He's going to have to go at an angle here to avoid those mines. Will he be able to do this, guys, as we watch Surreal get real here in Assembly? All right. Flamethrowers galore, guys, all around the core. Ooh, a couple of peaks there. Is it going to turn? Nope, they're going to not lose delay. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Oh, there's a delay loss right there. And bringing his troops up the gut here. Man, you don't have... Oh, my gosh. Oh, flamethrowers coming in. Throwing shocks out. Oh no! It looks like Brick is gonna perish. Are there any? Is time still going? Are there critters somewhere? 0 seconds, guys. Time is up. Let's resume. Oh, FD Ollie is in, guys. Let's go back. No time's lost, but there is another strike, guys. That's another fail right there. Let's get that X up on that board here. I hate to do it, but I'm so sorry, Surreal. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta flaunt this. We got the Bart Juice coming up here. FDA Ollie. Mr. Freely, thank you so much, my friend, for donating 20. You're too kind, brother. Thank you so much. GG. Surreal trying to go gangster, says Major. I know, man. But nonetheless, excellent job. So, guys, they are down to 2 fails here. FDA Caribou in Foxtrot. All right, keeping it real here. Boom. Brick's mustache got singed, says M. Sears. I know, man, it did. It was roasted, like roasting marshmallows on it or something. I don't know. But Ollie's like, you know what? I'm going to go left this time. So, FDA Ollie going crazy here. Nicely done. Should have brought Bullet, says Lattice. Yeah, with Bullet, you can drop Bullet as a taunt and use a speed serum. So you could bring 2 heroes in one attack if you really wanted to. Maybe that might have been the play there for those flamethrowers. But nonetheless here, FDA Ollie is going up the gut here. Losing some of the delay and some of the girls, but nonetheless, still looking all together here as Bullet. Now, here comes Bullet. Idaho. Yep, no need for Brick when you use... yeah, exactly, B-Bag. Absolutely. But nonetheless, a great effort. He did take a nice chunk off the core, guys, but it wasn't enough. That did constitute a fail because the core did not explode. Let's see if FDA Ollie here can finish the job. Keeping Bullet intact. All right, throwing the shocks. Shock and Bullet in place here, folks. Let's see what happens here. Get my ready, my on the timer button here. Bullet shocked. He's gonna flare that core, taunt, and call it a day. Throwing shock treatment down. Flamethrowers taunted, thankfully. And guys, just like that, time stops. Ollie does take down Assembly. Let's get out to the front and see anybody else. Nope. Oh, there we go. Babylon going in. Time might have taken off 1 second, but it's okay. Babylon going into Conveyor, guys. My wife's looking at me smiling. I'm like, what? No, okay. No. All right. Babylon Garden, guys, going into Conveyor. Barting some boom mines because it's just, that's what they want to do. All right. And some mines, because it's kind of nice because when you can see, when you see pro players Barton mines, you know that's where they're going. You know, like that's where they're going, you know. So use that as a compass. All right. Babylon Garden, guys. Beach is kind of hot here, but was able to secure. Don't let the Zookas peek too much here. You got Bullet coming up here, guys. It's funny, guys, as you can see the strat changing now. You still see some Brick battle orders come into play, but Bullet's more the player in hand here for these troops as you climb in operations. So interesting to see the strats change and the troop usage change as you climb higher. Babylon Garden shocking Bullet into place there, guys. Looking to taunt those flamethrowers, throwing the critters down as well. And let's look back here, see where the shock treatment, because the rockets are coming in. Throwing the battle orders. Rockets coming in hardcore. Mortars are too. Will he get it? And boom! He does it by the hair of his skinny chin chin, or chinny chin chin. Ty's time starts now. Where's the next player? Oh, there it is. Requiem going in, guys, to Distortion. Wow. Oh my gosh, those rockets were killing those Zookas. I'm like, no. Woo, that was a close one, man. That was super close, guys. So there we go. 2 fails. They are already used half of their fails, guys. They have 2 left to go before their climb is over. And let's see how far Team FDA Caribou will take this climb, guys. We got Requiem going in here. If I'm botching the players' names, I am super sorry, by the way. I just look at it and say Requiem. It's the French community, so it could be like Requiem, I don't know how they say it, but they might like say different, you know. I just don't know. I know oui though, you know, like in you know, oui. Bonjour. All right. Let's see my buddy here. Bring it up here, Distortion. Will he distort Distortion here with a nice, beautiful solo? We will look in un momento. Oh, Shark. Oh, it's Shark. Okay, thank you, Surreal. Big shout to Surreal, guys. Let's look back here and see him go to business here. This is the last attack here, guys, in Foxtrot. Throwing the shock treatment down like a boss. And look at this, guys. Just a battle orders just might do the trick here. And boom, down goes Distortion. Beautiful job, guys. Team Surreal. That would be, yeah, that'll be their last and final one. And we'll get the final tally of the score here in Foxtrot. That is 555 points. And time bonus is how much that. So they burned off 26 seconds. So that would be 574. 574 in points. Update that score for you guys right now. Boom, shakalaka. Go back over to the stats here. Show you guys where they are on the ladder while we say thank you to that. I will actually open this task force up as anybody can join. Yeah. And guys, let's get to the next one here. Ladder 6. 2 fails to go. Well, how far will FDA Caribou go? All right. Oh, I love when they all just request to join each task force, guys. It makes it so much easier. Let's go back now to the main chat window and promote to officer all these all fine people here. And there goes my Zuka blender again. Dang it! I have to disable that when I do that because every time I change the scene, it does that. Sorry. All right, everyone's officers, guys. Good luck. We are now going into Stronghold. Yeah, Stronghold. Op starts in 10 seconds. Good luck. Let's pin that message. Get over here. Moving up to the Stronghold, guys, for 880 force points. What will happen? Will the team secure some good points here, guys? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's start that timer. The bases are shown. We will wait now for a player to attack. And we got TechCrunch, Java, Armadillo, Low Point, Duality, and Tarsier. Guys, let's see what they decide to do. Time is rolling. Time bonus points are moving downward here. FDA, Caribou. There is Surreal popping in, guys, into Java. Stopping that time at 9:42. My buddy, for 210 force points. Surreal's going Java, guys. He's going Java on. He's going loco Java. Man, the sun's bright now, so I'm really lighting up. Let me see if I can tune myself down a little bit. All right, there we go. A little bit better. All right. Again, guys, using the first player strat here to use the time in-game to let his other teammates scout the other bases. That's why when you guys see after Surreal's attack, they jump in pretty quickly because they already know what they're going to do. Good strat, guys. Future teams. Pay attention. Put a hat on, Op, says only me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't have a hat with me right now, my friend. But I have the Supercell, guys. Look at this right here. Yeah. Got this in Finland. Thank you, Rick, for that. Duality will be a breezy, says Chowderhead. All right, guys. So far right now, they've made it almost halfway up, pretty much halfway up the ladder here. They're on Stronghold with 2 fails remaining. They're going to keep on going, guys. Let's see what he does here. So Surreal using all the time at his expense here for his teammates to scout other bases while he's attacking. So very, very well executed, Surreal. Good job for that, my friend. Tala wants your t-shirt. It's not a t-shirt, it's a hoodie, man. I can wear like a hoodie, like, what's up, everybody? Yeah. So it keeps me nice and comfortable. It's long sleeve. It's a nice hoodie. So it's very comfortable. But yeah, Supercell, guys. Big shout to Supercell, right? The climb is about to get real, says Therapist. Yeah, it doesn't look as easy, right? I mean, look, we had some early on fail, like a fail here. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. So there goes Surreal, guys. Look at 227 remaining, guys. So he burned a good minute 30 there. A good minute 30 on his opening attack so his team could scout. Well done. So we got Java, guys. Grappler, dirty grappler there, but who cares about a grappler when you're running Zukas, right? It's those dirty blasted rocket launches. Just kidding. All right. Oh, man. Let's look at the building health on this, guys. 469%. You're looking at 8-9. You're looking at over a million. Over a million and some change on this core health. And Surreal, man, make it rain here, bro. This is 210 force points, bro. You got this, right? He's a trusty brick user. You notice that, guys? I don't think I've seen Surreal use bullet one time. He trusts in brick. Hello, Mrs. Doyle. Is Mrs. Doyle here? Oh, that's Corporal GG. Mr. Corporal GG. Hello, my friend. Look at this, guys. Look at the walk. You want your Zukas to walk in a nice line. And so far, he's done. But, guys, the kicker here is that pixel shock on the 6 machine guns and 3 shock launchers. Let's see if he actually decides to do that. There's dirty laser over here, but I won't reach. Let's look at my buddy Cyril and see what he does here. Throwing the shock. No, he did a safe 2 shock, guys. Not the pixel shock, but it looks like Cyril will take down Java here with a battle orders. Boom, time stops. Resume now and see where they are. Time is counting down, guys. The time did pause there. Cyril is cleaning up Java, but we're waiting for the next player to go in and see what kind of damage they can do. But time is counting down, Team FDA Caribou. Exactly, Major Zoltan. There's no reason to go for that pimp shock when you have enough GB. You're absolutely right. Better safe than sorry. All right, is anybody gonna go? I mean, oh, there we go, Baby Babylon. 854. Oh, since 920? Was I one slacking? So 920, I owe them 920? Here, I'll do this. That was my bad. I'm sorry, guys. You know, we'll go like this. There we go. 921. Okay, I'll leave it there. Sorry. Woo. All right, Babylon Garden, guys, going into Armadillo here. Beautiful job here. Look at this, shocking like a pro, and boom, Armadillo falls. Time pauses. Let's get out here. Oh, we got Requeen going in here, or Shark. Low point. We'll leave the time stop. 9:22. Since well, okay, we'll leave it there. Beautiful job. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, woo, woo, woo. I saw when I saw the attack, I thought it was still surreal, and I didn't compute that. You know, I'm like, duh. Come on, process update. But well, there it is, guys. We'll leave the time stop there at 9:21, and let's see what Mr. Shark can do here. Throwing an artillery shell, marking the mortar and the rocket launcher, and destroying some mines. Ooh, Sparky's out in full swing here, guys. I like this. Classic solo, says Kimi. This is it, guys. If you want to see the classics, come here. This is the classics, you know. And what's so nice about it, guys, we have a lot of hard, heavy-hitting teams in this competition, so you're in for a treat. Just stay tuned. Look at that, guys. Throwing the smoke back on Sparky before she gets popped. And she's going to, like, now go for that shock launcher. Boom cannon should finish her just fine. What's over there? It's another rocket launcher, but let's just pay close attention to what she does here. Sparky gonna live or die? She dies. Ooh, he double hacks, and he gets the mortar too, guys. He gets that mortar too. Will he have enough, though? The critters are coming out. Flamethrowers are working on it. Throwing the flare, guys, leaving the Zookas out. So, guys, again, the heroes are great. You can use them for anything you need them for. You got Kavan, you got Everspark, you got Brick, you got Bullet. They all have their uses and their strong and weak points, guys. But nonetheless, you can see here, throwing out that beautiful speed serum, knowing that using Everspark, that he would have that ability. Shocking the shocks, getting the critters out for those boom cannons, reflaring back, and throwing more critters out, guys. Throwing that speed serum up, going for that, hitting some of those boom mines there. Throwing a med kit, guys, to try to preserve some of his ladies there. Throwing down the core. Let's see if he can get it. Mortars are coming in hot. I think he'll be safe, though. Another speed serum. Boom. It looks like he will melt this. Mortar coming in hot, man. Those mortars are dirty to those Zookas. I think they're out of range. Yep, they're out of range. No more speed serum, it looks like. He's throwing shock on the boom cannons and will be able to take out low point. But, man, first I got a little scary for a second, but nicely done, my friend. Once time stops, guys, we are out of this. Yes, it does. And we will resume, maybe. Nope, FDA Ollie got right in. Nicely done, FDA Ollie going to Tarsier. Beautiful job. And, guys, 3 of those bases are down, and this is the last player. Banking 9 minutes, 21 seconds. Beautiful job. 921, not 921 seconds. 9 minutes and 21 seconds they were able to secure. Yeah, nice hit. Nice hit, Shark. Big shout out. All right, FDA Ollie, guys, taking Tarsier. And you know what's nice about this too, guys? If you are part of this tournament and you do play, one boost should handle this whole event. So you get to hit all ops with one boost. All right, got FDA Ollie, guys, going into Tarsier. Will get the shocks down and all the necessary junk. Throwing shocks on mortars, getting the grappler, and boom, guys, Tarsier does fall. Does fall pretty hard. And that is it, guys. The fourth, boom, and it goes. And they did score 612 points here in Stronghold. 612. And their time bonus is what? That's 39 seconds off. So that would be 561. 561. Update that score. And there it is, guys. Let's go back to the stat page. There they are thus far on their journey. Thank you very much. They all left as awesome people they did. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's do anybody can join here and move on, guys, to the All Hits Ladder 7 room here. Let's keep this plane going. All right. All right, guys, let's go back to the main. There they are, guys. We are ready to kick it off now from Stronghold. Oh, yes, from Stronghold, guys, we go to Choke Point. Uh-oh. It's getting real now. It's getting really real here. And let's see how high. 2 fails left, guys. They are doing awesome. There they go. Beautiful. 10 seconds to start. Good luck. Yeah. And guys, we are moving now down to Choke Point. That's where it's at. We'll rock and roll. Time bonus shouldn't add up from every op and ladder. Yeah, but it's okay. It's going to go for every team like that, Launcher. It doesn't matter, my friend. What do you mean agreed, Major? What happened? I have to read back the chat. I don't know. Okay, guys. All right, checkpoint. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Get the time stopped and start it. Start that time. So we have Tarsier, Sliding Block, High Five, Orbifold, Ribbon Cable, and Duality, guys. Let's keep it back right there to see where they like to hit. And I will keep that. Oh, why is the time starting at not 10? Oh, opdestroy. I'll pause it, and I think about 10 seconds came off, but we'll just let it go. I thought I reset the timer, guys. I thought I hit reset, but I guess I didn't. And I'll let it go for an extra 5 seconds when they hit, because that's how much it took. Kimi boss. All right, so Cyril, we'll let the time go down for another few seconds, and then I will stop it right about now. Perfect. All right, guys. Cyril, guys, going in Duality. Let's see what he does here. Papucho. Hey, Papucho and Mata. What's up, Mata? Welcome. Guys, they are now on Choke Point. They have 2 fails. They have 2 to go. Whoa, why are we have 2 players going at the same time? Uh-oh. Cyril was in first. Babylon Garden went second, guys. This is not this is going to cost a team a point here for jumping the gun. That's a fail, team, and the Babylon Garden attack will not count. Uh-oh. Misclick. Miscommunication. But Cyril was up first, so Cyril's attack's going to count, but Babylon should have not gone yet, so there's going to be a fail. And if Babylon, whatever Babylon does not count, guys. It's nixed. So we gotta throw that X up. All right. Oh, does anybody remember the time? Was it 561 last time they had? I think it was. I had to botch the scores here. Let's update. All right, I'm sorry, FDA Caribou. You got. I don't know if your players didn't communicate right, but that player shouldn't have gone, guys. This is an all hits live ladder tournament. We got to see the hit live, and unfortunately, I can't view two at the same time. So that's going to be a fail for Team Caribou there. Ouch, that hurts. But let's watch here and see my buddy Surreal go in here to Duality. What's he going to do? What's he going to bring to the pot here? Boom, throwing the shocks like out a pro. Beautiful job, guys. Surreal bringing down the house here. Throwing that speed serum down, and Duality falls. Bringing it back out here. There we go. Let's start that time. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that they got that fail. Orbifol was soloed, guys, but they don't get the points for that. Ouch. Ouch. Time's going down, guys, now. It's getting grindier now. It's starting to get, I don't know if people are getting, I don't know. It's getting crazier now as we're getting higher. But they did get that fail there for Kimi. Hey, man, you know what, bro? What do you mean? That's in the rules, bro. You can't, that's a rule. There we go. Pause that time for Mr. Shark. Going into sliding block. Kimi, we give them chances to read the rules, bro. That's their chance. I mean, it's pretty set in stone. One person at a time, my friend. You know, I mean, I have compassion. I feel for him. I'm sure he's mad at himself, but I don't know. All right, so we got the rocket going out here in sliding block. All Zuka's coming out here. I love watching these hits, you guys. I really do. I really love watching these hits here. All right. Bring in the Zukas. Let's look where the rockets reach. The rockets reach right about there, so he's going to have to be careful. Ooh, heavy Zuka. I like this one. Good night, Kaylee. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a beautiful night. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Look, I do feel for people that jump the gun like that, and I know they probably didn't intentionally do that, but you know what? Accidents happen, but you got to pay for those accidents. You know what I mean? Oh, a couple Zukas are getting pickpocketed there by that rocket launcher. Mr. Shark coming up here, bringing his troops down. Now, this is it right here, guys. If he does not finish this base, that's 4 fails, and the team will stop here, and the time bonus won't count because they did not advance to the next operation. So my buddy Shark here needs to really think about, like, am I going to get this, bro? I hope so. I really hope so. Rockets coming in. Heavy's taking the front lead there for that other rocket launcher fire. Throwing critters on him. Beautiful job. Oh, man. You need more shock. So, is he going to get him? Throwing shock treatment down. Heavies are dwindling, though, my friend. Hope those critters can eat that rocket launcher for lunch very fast. Oh, my Lanta. Throw another shock. Beautiful shock. Shock. Rockets down on the right with the critters. He's flaring dead center here. Speed serum. What? Come on. Get those rockets. Another shot comes down, guys. Oh, my gosh. That rocket tore through some of his Zukas. Oh, man. So now what they got to do here is hopefully get as many force points by farming, because I think their journey up top is about to end. No, I think there's one more, because this is the third person, so there's one more, but it's a fail, so that means that next person doesn't get to go. It's not gonna count. Oh man, this tourney, rest in peace. Ouch. Peter Sweet, what's up, my friend? Everspark takes it to the face. Critters are swarming everything. There's a one heavy left too. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm right here. Rah, rah, rah. Now that boom can doesn't see him yet, but when it does, good night, Irene. Unless the critters take out the boom cannon. But guys, oh man, it's too bad. So sad, right? Look at this heavy. He's speed searing the critters. I like that. I just don't know. He's using that speed serum to get them to move. Look at those critters going. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, it's too bad. Yo, Bo. Yo, what's up? And friends, how you doing, Bo? Guys, this is it. We'll go anyway, bruh. Yeah, you can go anyway, but it doesn't count anymore after this, though. Like, this is it. If this is the last fail, this is it. You can go because you have an attack left, but it won't count for your total score. All right, 0 seconds, guys, and their total score is at 470 points in choke point. And unfortunately, because they can't finish the op. We'll go watch him, absolutely, to give him some love and support here, but it's not going to count. So we added the force points to the total score, guys, but not the time because they did not finish the operation. And this one here is just for a good way and thank you. So there he is, guys, right there. So Team FDA Caribou did make it to choke point. They were able to secure 3,504 force points, 3,428 time bonus points, giving them a nice total of 6,932 points. So I mean, well done. Well done. You know what, guys? Like, I'm telling you what. Look, even with the speed serum, I mean, look, yeah, they had that advantage with that 8th gunboat ability, but I'll tell you what. Choke point was their reach. And I with a little kerfuffle of, losing out on attack because a player jumped the gun and was attacking at the same time. Yeah, that didn't hurt them. That hurt them quite a bit as well. But rules are rules, my friends, and I do apologize, and I'm so sorry that you did that. You're going to get to hit next sliding block. Ooh, there we go. They got a nice little gap there. Let's see if FDA Ollie here can finish this as just a good gesture on their way out here. But big shout out to FDA Caribou, French community. We love you, my friend. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to draft the next team for as the backup team for next week. So if the Final Four can't hit, you'll be up. But guys, like that, FDA Ollie will finish sliding block, but unfortunately that will not count towards the points as they've already succumbed to the 4 strikes. So there it is, guys. I want to say thank you. I want to actually put up the stats here and show you guys exactly where they got. So for choke point, they got 470 force points and 0 time bonus points because the operation was not finished. And you can see there on the standings list, they are in currently first place because there's no other teams on the board yet. But FDA Caribou, 6,932 points. Rocking and rolling, my friend. That is such a beautiful score. I'm looking forward to other teams. And guys, really quick. Thank you, B-Bag. Not 470 points up. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean not 470 points? Yeah, dude. Right? When I looked at it, it was 470. They have 622 now, but that one didn't count. The sliding block. 3 first attacks only. Oh, you're right. You're stinking right, bro. I added that. You're right. Major Azul, bro. I got to catch this junk, man. It's the first time I had to do this. All right, so Cyril's attack went in for 179 points. We had Mr. Shark go in to sliding block and gather 55 force points. And so it's actually 234. I am so sorry. Opdestroy. Good catch on that, bro. 234 points. All right, there we go. There we go. Guys, I want to bring in Surreal right now, the team captain of this team, and let's hear his side of the story here. Let me get it on. Hello, Surreal.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing, man? That was a good run, bro. Did you like that?
That was terrible, man. We did so bad.
I know. I'm sorry to fault your buddy, but he went, man, when he wasn't supposed to, and it just.
Yeah, I know. He didn't follow the plan.
Oh, he didn't follow the plan. Oh,
well, now that we lost, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna make the semifinal. The plan was that I always go first, and then we go by the highest base possible.
Right.
So I don't know. He decided to go instead of me, but he followed the second plan, which was the highest best possible.
Right.
The highest point. It was orbital, and he went in.
I know, and he did a great job, and he sold it. But it's like,
did you show it?
I didn't show it. I could show it though. You're right. I could go show it. Let's show it really quick, guys. I want to get my buddy here. Let's do it. Let's show it. So he lost 40 Zukas, but let's look at this, guys. We all know and love Orbital. Let's watch it here. Yeah. Oh, it's too bad because that's a lot of points you guys could have gathered there.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I know, but you know what?
The other teams should get higher.
You know what, bro? But I'll tell you what, man. You know what? It might look easier said than done, but I'll tell you what, Surreal.
Some bases are weird because we never do them.
I know.
Did you see the first hit of today? I almost missed. I have no idea what that base is.
That's what makes it so fun, man, because we go back and revisit these old, young operations, and yeah, it could throw you off, but you did swell, man. You did a great job, and your team was excellent on, other than that little kerfuffle there in the last, but you guys were on point with getting out of the task force, being available, hitting when you're supposed to after, and I knew you used that strat, Surreal.
Really?
Yeah, you guys were
hitting when we're supposed to?
Well, no, until the last kerfuffle I said that just happened. Yeah. Off. But what I'm saying is that you guys were ready to rock. You used to the time bonus as your time, and you got a lot of the points. And you guys were just really on point as far as that was concerned. But nonetheless, man, great job.
And the serum does make a big difference for real.
Yes, it does. It does. So, I mean, hey, even with the speed serum, guys, look, they only got to choke point. So it wasn't like a bloodbath of all the way to forlorn hope, right? Because you just don't know what you're gonna get, and you know what? Sometimes it could be the YouTube pressure points. I don't know if they were watching or whatnot, but it can be a challenge. So again,
probably. And we had one guy, the shark guy. He had tactile issues, so if you see his hits, sometimes he would throw flares at some places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw that. I'm like, oh, he meant to throw smokes, but he recovered just nicely. So it was a beautiful thing. So guys, I want to put up the wheel now, and we're gonna actually. Oh, that's not what I want. Oops. Okay. We're gonna put up the wheel, guys, and now the remaining teams on the wheel there. This team that's gonna be drawn next, guys, is the backup team to the next week's team. So next week, guys, next Saturday, the final fours. That's Bay's team will go next week. If they can't go, they will be penalized a minute off their 10-minute timer when they can go, and then the backup team will have to be ready to rock and roll too. So both teams should be ready, lock and loaded, just in case something happens with one of the teams. You got to be ready on both sides. So we'll be spinning a wheel, guys, every event to keep rolling a backup team, so we're always on pace to have somebody go. Okay, so good luck, and let's see who the next team is, guys, as the backup team to the Final Four. FDA 10.
Yeah, they're here to avenge us.
Oh my gosh, guys. We just had FDA Caribou step up to the plate. Next week, we have in the backup driver's seat, FDA 10, guys. Another awesome French Boom Beach team. Big shout out to the French community, man. It's so awesome. And thank you for registering. It's so great to have you guys. And so next week, the backup team to the Final Fours under Bays Beach will be FDA 10. If Bays Beach does go next week, guys, the FDA 10 will go the following week, and then we'll draw a backup team to them next week. So it'll just kind of keep cycling back, guys. So thank you so much. Surreal, any words? Like, how do you guys, on a 1 to 10, how do you feel you guys did today?
1.
I love you, bro. You're pure. You just speak your mind.
Well, some of them were good, there was a major. He was saying as we got the better ops, the tougher ops, we would get better. Well,
Right.
that's true because we get bases that we're used to.
Exactly. No, absolutely, man. But it's just, oh man, I was so sad when I saw your name. I'm like, oh, Cyril's going in, and then I'm like, oh, we got our friend going in too. Babylon Garden going in. I'm like, that hurt my heart, man. But hey, you know what? It comes with the territory. You know what I mean, my friend? So anyways, guys, I got to pay the bet out now. So they opened up. Let's go over here. I can show you how many ops they opened up. We can show that on the stat page there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 operations. They opened up choke point, guys. So 7's the answer. So it'll be 7 to 8 was the option to choose. So 2 people bet on that one. 13 bets came on for 10 bases unlocked, Cyril. 10 bases. So a lot of people are going to lose today on the bets, but 2 people did win. Congratulations. I'm going to pick you. It was 7 to 8 bases open. So boom, you have been paid, my friends who chose 7 to 8, which would be only 2 of you. But
yeah, they bribed us into losing at that point.
I know, man. But you know what, bro? You guys, how did do you like this
we
tournament? Do you like this tournament, Cyril? Do you like this kind of format?
It's good. It's just weird at the beginning.
Sure.
But that's what it's meant to be. So
yeah,
it's fine. It's good.
Awesome.
I think there's a lot of controversy about the speed serum and the tribes, because if you get 1 week with super good tribes, then it's unfair. Like now, we had the speed serum and we were bad, so it was useful to us.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah. It's kind of like, outweighs, things outweigh that. They kind of balance it the best they can. So yeah, the speed serum, yeah, it was an 8th gunboat ability, and that's always there for players. But at the same time, tribes could be even more powerful. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's a 2-for-1 deal. If you do, you don't. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. Pretty much. You know what I mean?
So
no.
I don't know if I told you earlier, but if you have a second season, then you can do maybe 6 operations per event, but have 2 teams play it, and it's a 1v1.
Yeah, we could definitely square off in something like that maybe in the future.
Because that would solve all issues, because nobody's going to say, oh, we didn't have the right tribes. That's not true. You had the same. So
Right. Absolutely.
Maybe next time, but for this one, we can't change anything. Yeah. Because those are the rules.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is why I didn't want to make that change is because it was just like on the day, and I just didn't feel that was right. So, but season 2 we can make changes, guys. But season 1 is locked and loaded as it is. So the rules, guys, I did pin the rules in my Telegram chat. So if you guys want to follow me on Telegram, go ahead and check me out there on my opdestroy. I can actually put it up in the thing right now. Hold on 1 second.
Well, that was just our Pacer account.
Those were your Pacer accounts. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you guys did a heck of a job. But
now we got FDA 10.
Nice. FDA is FDA 10. Are they one of your your sister or brother groups?
Well, I have an account in it in the task force, not in the team, because we can't participate in both.
Awesome. Thank you.
But they have 2 members inside Caribou.
Oh, wow.
And I have 1 account in their team.
Nice. Well,
so we're just both helping each other.
Yeah, that's great. So guys, so the FDA teams are the French community Boom Beach teams, which is great, and I'm sure you're going to be rooting. Now again, 6,696 points, bro, are pretty darn good, man. You got, listen.
See.
Well, yeah, we'll see. But you know what, man? I'll tell you what. Roles can mean everything too. You know what I mean? So we'll have to just wait and see. But nonetheless, valiant effort today, my friend. I want to give a big shout out to you and your team, FDA Caribou, for partaking today, for actually choosing to go.
I hope we showed how it's meant to be played.
Yes, you did.
Because we knew the rules pretty well.
Yes. So guys, as you can see here, when you jump in, when I'm watching on my screen and I see that timer pause or go to 0 because if they failed, that's my time to get out of that operation and go find and lurk and see who else is attacking. And then it was great, man. You're at first the teams were waiting 10 just to make sure, but no one jumped the gun today other than that last.
Well, kerfuffle. I was communicating with them.
That's great. And
when I saw on stream that you were just waiting for them to go in, I told them, so we wouldn't lose time. And we used the speed serum for that also.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only reason why we were using that.
Right.
You don't get bored on the free snipes.
No, Kimi says you're wrong, Op. It's better to go easy bases to keep progressing rather than wholes. No, I understand that, Kimi. I understand. It's a bit of both if you can solo a harder base to get more force points. But no, I'm with you. I'm not disagreeing with you guys. I think the strat is to go for the lower force points if they're soloable or what, and bank the most time bonus points. So it's a tip off the old iceberg.
It's a viable strategy if the other teams, but if you go with lower bases, maybe the other teams will also reach Forlorn Hope, and who knows?
Yeah, well,
and then the points will matter.
Yes, exactly. So, guys, listen. I'm not wrong, Kimi. Strategy's everything in this. If you have to go for the lower bases, that's what you got to do. Now, if you get rolled a bunch of shields, yeah, you'll want to go for the easy ones first because then you won't get fails. I get that. I didn't disagree with that, so I don't know why I'm wrong, but no, it's strategy, guys, and that's what I love about this tournament is teams get to decide on what they want. What's more valuable to them, right? Do they want to go for the crazy solos, which I don't know, or do they want to, like in your case, look how much time bonus points you scored. You scored more time bonus points than force points today.
Yeah, but we got a fail only because of that, or two of that actually.
Right. So
because the first on assembly that I failed, it's because when I jumped in, I didn't see that there were another set of rocket launchers.
Right. Yeah.
And then I went in and I saw that.
Oh, and then man.
And I told the other guy, I'm gonna fail this. I'm not making.
Oh, you're talking to him like while you're attacking, right?
Yeah.
So no, can I ask you a question? So I think I've noticed all your attacks you were using brick. So are you just a brick user, or do you mind? Are you good with bullet? Or do you use bullet too?
We do use bullet.
No, but you.
We do the regular attacks, but the problem is that there's so many times when you're gonna use the speed serum,
right?
And it goes at the same speed as critters, so you have to throw it faster. And sometimes the speed serum will affect the mortars, and they're gonna shoot before the shocks land.
Right.
So those are easy. On the brick hits, we didn't. The only brick hit that should have been a bullet hit is my assembly. The other ones kind of worked, I think.
Oh, they were beautiful, bro. I couldn't help it. Like, that's surreal, man. Making it rain, bro.
So
you did
basically,
great.
We were supposed to be better.
But you know what, man?
Because you don't need this speed serum. You're supposed to be able to take the base down with brick. So
right,
that's what we went for.
Yo, and you did it.
And also people complaining.
I know. Well, with all that, man, you did a great job today. Thank you so much for being available today and your team and having it very organized and getting them in and out. I mean, it was so smooth, man, transitioning from task force to task force, guys. So future teams, take note on how well once all their hits were in, they left the task force and we're in cyber boom beach space. They're just waiting for me to accept them. And that way, guys, that way where we have all the players request to join each task force, that was Surreal's idea, and it's a remarkable idea. Thank you for that, man, because that only helps when I get into that task force just to accept. And that's so much easier than waiting for people to request to join as already opposed to doing it all in one shot. So thank you for that idea, man. It went beautiful.
Well, it goes faster. You don't have to wait for, hey, everybody join task force number 12.
Exactly.
And we don't, I wasn't even supposed to watch the stream, but it was going well, so.
Right. So
I joined it.
Look at Tala. Be ready for your team show. I will be on call, says Tala. Tala Farouk. But anyways, guys, Surreal, thank you so much, man, and big shout out to your team for partaking.
Well, thank you for hosting that, organizing everything. I know there's a lot of efforts into that.
Yeah, and you know what? I at one time I had a brain fart when I'm like, I saw you attacking, and then somebody went back into attack assembly, I think, and I'm like, well, that's still Surreal, and I didn't compute that with somebody different, and so the time was going, so I reimbursed you guys.
Yeah, I know you. It was rigged.
No, I reimbursed you, bro. And if anything, it's off maybe a second or two. Now, if there's another team that's off within a second or two, I'll review and we'll go over that. But nonetheless, I try not to make that many mistakes. I don't think I did too many bad ones.
Well, the timer things don't really matter unless there's a close tie.
Exactly. If someone's
So
beating you by 100,
you don't have. I'm not gonna complain if you don't check everything because of the timer. However, if you have two teams that are tied and you think you've made a mistake during
yes,
the stream, then you can always go back and then
yes,
calculate.
yep. Because
So
we
you
have the
could
stream.
say if there's a tie between the 4 and 5,
Sure.
you could just say, you know what? Maybe that's not the right standing. I'll just confirm everything afterwards.
Yeah, and I'll go through each stream and find out if I lost a second on one or what. Yeah,
It,
no,
it could be very different.
Yeah, it
the
could
scores
be.
could be very different.
Sure, I think they will be, and so I will hopefully we'll deal with that when we get there. Hopefully we never have to get there because I don't want to sit through like all these streams and watch everything second by second. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Sean. Great stream. I'll dump some intel for you. Thank you guys so much. I'll go back and open them all up. I meant to do that as I was leaving, but I did it on the way out from all of them. But just the first two I didn't do. I just forgot. But I will go back, guys, and unlock them all. And what's nice about it, and I'm not saying it's nice that she lost at choke point, but what we have 5 of those rooms still full of intel. So
yeah, that's why we did it.
That's why we did it. I love you, bro.
We had the people who told us, hey, drop at choke point, and I'm paying you real money. So that's what I did. And the 2 people, I don't remember their name, but they got their bets. So
Right. We're all Boom fans.
It's a win-win.
So we're all winners, says Slim. Right. Major, I went low on my bet, I think. Oh, yeah. Big props to you, Op. Difficult to manage solo. Great job. Thank you, Therapist. I really appreciate that. Again, guys, if you guys like this, please leave a thumbs up on the way out. We just started it today. We just rolled it out today. I actually like it. I'll get better and entangle with it and be a lot more, consistent on all my junk. But I thought I did okay for today, but it can only get better from here. And so again, a big shout out to FDA Caribou.
Maybe I'll join in the call and try to drag down their points. Start the timer.
I asked him to help hours ago. LOL. Oh, wait. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry if I missed some of your guys' chats today, but I had to remain on and focused as much as I could be on timing and stopping time and and all that junk. So I'm sorry if I missed some of your chats, guys. Please don't think I'm intentionally missing your chats. But you guys are all the best. Boom Beach community is always the best. So thank you so much, guys. Until next Saturday, when the Final Fours take it to this tournament. How high will they climb this ladder? Will they pass choke point or will they fall to Stronghold? I'm sure.
So are they confirmed to be set on Saturday?
We will confirm with them probably like on Wednesday just to make sure because things do change, right? They could say yes today, but not.
Well,
on
what
Wednesday.
happens if they say yes on Wednesday and then on Saturday they say no?
Then that would be unfortunate, and we would. But I'm going to ask both teams to be ready that day. They both need to be ready.
That's annoying.
It is annoying, I know. But I mean, just because you have to be ready as a backup team doesn't mean you got to be out of your task force. I mean, most likely in the case of an emergency, yeah, that would suck, I guess, if you're in the middle of an operation or whatever. But yeah, I hope it doesn't happen that way. I know life circumstances do come up, guys, and I just hope, that it doesn't affect the series. So yeah, they get penalized then if they don't attack. If they don't make it, unfortunate. If something really bad happened and they needed to attend to it, I understand that, and I'm sorry that it happened. But yeah, they will suffer a minute off their clock. So when they do come back, it'll be 9 minutes, not 10 minutes. And same for the backup. If they can't back it up, that's okay. They'll play again some other time, but there'll be no. And I would stink if they both couldn't make it, because then what we would do, right? I hope it doesn't come to that, guys. I always say I just hope, we wish that doesn't come to that. If it does, we'll figure it out. But until then, the Final Four will be hitting next Saturday. It's a week's notice, so hopefully they can get all their ducks in a row and be ready. And I thank you for a short notice for getting your team ready for today, my friend, because you had less than a week. Remember?
I thought you were going to say a short run.
No, a short week. Short week's notice. But anyways, folks, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are the best. Stay tuned next week for the next event. Have yourselves a great rest of your day.
And sorry, everyone.
Don't be sorry, bro. You did a great job. Angry Neil, what's up, man? All right, guys. Have a good day. Peace.